In the bustling city of Cyprus, back in 300 BC, there was a remarkable figure known as Zeno, a wealthy trader who lived a life of affluence and privilege. But fate had its own plans for Zeno. While embarking on a journey from Phoenicia to Piraeus, disaster struck as his vessel met its watery demise, carrying down with it all of his precious cargo. Now picture yourself in Zeno's shoes. How would you react if the culmination of your life's work was swept away by the whims of nature? Would anger, sadness, or a sense of injustice consume you? These are the emotions most of us would feel, but not Zeno, the founding father of Stoicism. Zeno's journey teaches us that a single unforeseeable event can alter the course of our lives. Yet, within this adversity lies the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy that revolves around acceptance and indifference. Inspired by the wisdom of Socrates and other great philosophers, Zeno crafted and shared the principles of Stoicism. He emphasized that while we may have little control over external events, we possess the power to dictate our responses, and it is paramount that we utilize this control wisely. Rather than lamenting over spilled milk, or in this case, sunken goods, Zeno maintained his composure, remaining calm and collected in the face of adversity. Today, Stoics are often perceived as unbreakable individuals, immune to emotional extremes like rage or anxiety. However, Stoicism is more profound than mere emotional detachment. It's a way of life that has endured through the ages. Stoicism allows us to process negative emotions stemming from adverse experiences, transforming them into a unique perspective on the world. In a world with diverse experiences, perspective is the key. The Stoics, true to their commitment to open dialogue and public discourse, believed that their philosophy could benefit everyone. Their teachings transcended boundaries. From slaves to emperors, everyone had the opportunity to become a Stoic. Prominent Stoics, such as Epictetus, who rose from slavery to enlightenment, Seneca, a renowned statesman, and Marcus Aurelius, one of history's most powerful figures, embraced Stoicism as a way of life. Stoicism also championed unity and equality, opposing segregation and championing the concept of cosmopolitanism, being a citizen of the world. The Stoics' vision of unity still resonates in cities like New York, Toronto, Dubai, and London, even in an era where women were often denied the pursuit of philosophy. The Stoics challenged this norm. Women were encouraged to learn about Stoicism and become Stoics themselves. So, why do countless individuals adopt Stoicism as a guiding philosophy in their lives? In a world filled with unpredictability, our emotions often obstruct our path to happiness. Stoicism teaches us to expect the unexpected. Just as we don't cry when it rains because we anticipate it, we should brace ourselves for life's inevitable challenges. Stoicism encourages us to picture the worst-case scenario and find contentment in knowing it could happen. One of the Stoic exercises involves voluntary discomfort, aimed at cultivating gratitude by enduring uncomfortable situations. By weathering these challenges, we prepare our minds for future adversities. In a world where advertisements pressure us to believe that material possessions are the keys to happiness, Stoicism's message becomes increasingly relevant. Instead of pursuing external validation, Stoicism guides us to focus on self-improvement for its own sake. The Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice form the foundation of this philosophy. Wisdom allows us to distinguish between internal and external factors, empowering us to choose our responses. Courage teaches us to persist and resist in the face of adversity. Temperance advocates doing more with less, emphasizing the value of essential needs over excess. Justice urges us to do good to one another, recognizing our shared humanity. Nelson Mandela, an iconic figure in the fight against apartheid, exemplified Stoicism when he chose reconciliation over retribution upon his release from 27 years of imprisonment. Stoic principles guided him to seek unity, rebuild, and move forward. Modern psychology has integrated Stoicism into therapies like rational emotive behavioral therapy, REBT, and logotherapy. REBT helps individuals identify and challenge negative thought patterns, replacing them with healthier beliefs. Logotherapy centers on finding purpose in even the darkest of situations. In essence, Stoicism teaches us to shift our focus from external factors to our intrinsic value as humans. By doing so, we can weather life's storms and navigate calmer waters, finding contentment in the journey regardless of its length. Always remember, everything in life has an end.